D-Mace is a rant. I'm D-Mace, your ranter, and welcome to the channel. This is the Rant Nation. So, I just want to jump on here real quick, and I just wanted to tell you what I was really looking forward to seeing on this year. So, a couple of things that I'm looking forward to seeing this year, and this is not going to be a very long video. One of the things is coming next month. Captain America, February 14th. I'm looking forward to that. Captain America Brave New World. That looks like it's going to be fire. I'm looking forward to it. I will be in the theater that day, Lord willing. Looking forward to that coming up. The other thing I'm looking forward to is going to be Superman coming up in August. Cannot wait for that to come out. With regards to TV, you know, I'm waiting for the Gilded Age. I'm waiting for my Gilded Age show. That is my show. And here's the interesting thing. I heard that now they have casted Felicia Rashad as one of the well-to-do sophisticates on this show. Now let me give you a little bit of history between me and Felicia Rashad. I love this woman, okay? I loved her in the Cosby Show as Claire Huxtable. In fact, I had a crush on her back then as Claire Huxtable because the woman was pretty. He is still attractive woman. Anyway, that all said, she's a phenomenal actress. So I'm excited to hear that she's going to be joining the cast of the Gilded Age. So I know she's going to bring some serious finesse to that. But the Gilded Age in and of itself is a dynamite show, man. I didn't think I was going to be into that, but because I'm a big history buff, and I love to see things like certain periods of time, it fascinates me for some reason. So I looked at it. I'm like, what is this going to be about? Now, me, what I do with any period film or anything like that, even if it's something that was made up, I Google things to kind of find out, was that really how they did it? Did they really have that back then? Was this really what they felt like? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm also a writer, so this kind of things intrigues me. But the Gilded Age, I'm looking forward to the Gilded Age when it comes back. I know it's going to be, as they say, fire. There's that. Looking forward to that. Just a few things that I'm really looking forward to. I want to. Yes, my Star Wars is coming back. Yes, my Obi-Wan Kenobi. Bring that back, Kenobi. Yes, looking forward to Kenobi. Yes, looking forward to The Mandalorian. I don't think they're coming out this year, though. I think it's going to be the next year. But these shows are fire. I love them. So I'm looking forward to all this stuff coming out. Now, the one thing I did hear that was kind of disheartening, and I have to see more. I need to hear more about it. But from what I'm understanding, and I've heard Tyrone Magnus talk about this, where the new He-Man movie that's going to be coming out, you would think He-Man movie in a time that we are living in now with all of the technology that we have and the CGI and everything that we have, you would think they'd be able to do a pretty phenomenal movie with a pretty phenomenal story. You got some dynamite writers out there. Pretty phenomenal story that they could have did with this. From what I'm hearing, and I don't know if this is true, don't quote me, but I heard it's going to be, it sounds like it's going to be trashy because he's going to be coming from Earth and going to discover something that he's an alien prince or something like that. Some kind of crap I've been hearing, and it doesn't sound good at all. My thing is, let it just be on Eternia. Let it all be the same way it was. However, yes, with the little updates and the tweaks and the changing of the story, make it a little more serious, things like that. Cool. It could be great. But we take these creative liberties. And a lot of times we take these creative liberties, and that's how we mess stuff up. Because we think, oh, let's do it like this. Who thinks about this crazy stuff that they be thinking about, man? Like, what? Anyway, I'm not going to rant about that tonight, but I did hear that was coming in the pipeline, and I was not very happy about that. What have I seen? I saw something recently. Oh, yes. Bonhoeffer. Bonhoeffer was a really good movie. Very good movie. It was about this Dietrich Bonhoeffer back in the 1940s, 1930s, 1940s. He was a spy. He was a pastor. He was a spy for for his people, but he was working with the Nazis and Hitler and all those things, but he was a spy. Ended up getting found out and, unfortunately lost his life. But this was a really, really good movie. I love the way they did it. And the film was a Christian-based company that did this film. They did a phenomenal job, man. Phenomenal. So it was good. That was really, really good. The other thing I saw was, and I didn't watch all of it, Kraven the Hunter. I wasn't feeling it. I tried to watch it a little bit. I couldn't. The actor was good, but it wasn't Kraven. Anyway. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and just talk about those things. Hope you guys are having a great night. Do me a favor, hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe buttons for me so we can let them know that we have an audience, and we want the audience to be greater and greater and greater and greater and greater so we can continue to do some great things. Have a great night, guys. Love y'all much. And this is D Mace's The Rant, and this is The Rant Nation. Have a good night.